Now for my fellow anime watchers, I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with the term Isekai anime. With Isekai anime being the main character somehow leaves their world to go to another world where they're usually overpowered in having a harem, some overpowered weapon, and being some sort of demon lord. Now this anime genre is very oversaturated with them replicating the same thing over and over. Now I'll admit there are a few good ones, but you rarely will find one that actually leaves something on you, with this one, the Drifters anime, actually being one of those. So this 2016 anime, which is created by the same person who made Hellsing by the way, follows the three characters Taiyo Hisei, Oda Nobunaga, and Yoichi, with them being three different warriors slash fighters from different Japan eras, and right before each of them died, they end up getting transported to a new world. Now in this new world, when they meet up together, they realize there are these people known as Drifters, with Drifters being these heroes that come from other worlds who are supposed to help protect the humanity of this world, which is trying to be killed by these other group of people that came from other worlds known as the Ends, and they're also led by this person known as the Black King, which this might be a spoiler, but believe it or not, the guy's supposed to be a dark version of Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, when I first heard about this, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, yo, what the actual fuck? I didn't even think it was real at first until I started watching the anime, and they started giving these little, I don't know, signs that he might be, but it's like he might not be, but eventually it gets confirmed that's him, so that was crazy. But back to the plot, our three main characters, Taiyo Hisei, Oda Nobunaga, and Yoichi, decide they're gonna just try to conquest the whole land that they're around and try to basically gain an army so they can fight the Ends, as they're also recruiting their own army full of a whole bunch of monsters, and plus they have Jesus Christ on their side, so they literally can get healed at any moment, so they need as many people as possible. And there's a plethora of reasons as to why I want you guys to watch this anime, and the first one I have to say is the most enticing one, of course. The action scenes and the fight scenes in general are just amazing. Like the savagery and gore in it is top tier. Like this isn't a shonen, this is a seinen, bro. And you should know this already if you watch Hellsing. You already know that the gore is insane. Like again, they're bringing in real characters, meaning they're using real type of deaths that are a little bit too real sometimes, but they're definitely real. And especially watch out for Taiyo Hisei, bro. The one I was talking about earlier, that guy is actually like a smoke demon. I don't know what's up with him, but he's always looking for some type of fight or some type of bloodbath. The second favorite part of the anime is probably the mature and dark themes in the show, as there's a lot of things revolving around war, morality, genocide, and revenge. And one of the main characters who likes to explore these themes is Oda Nobunaga, as he is like a top tier strategist, and one of the things a great strategist has is being able to enter the psyche of their opponent. So he basically knows what their opponent is going to do based off of what he's seen them do and what he can infer from their actions. Plus, the world they got transported into isn't necessarily like the most happy world, as even though there's fictional characters such as elves and dwarves, I promise you they're going through it. Like, I'm literally the second episode is literally trying to save them from being captured, and plus all the women were getting taken from them and getting you know what. So yeah, there's some real crazy stuff going on. And lastly, as to why this show is by far one of my favorite isekai animes is probably the villains, as firstly, the Ends, or should I say the evil Drifters, they're not villains that are powered just by power, revenge, chaos, and domination. Even though they want the end of humanity, it's really for like actual reasons. For example, they know that humans are trapped in endless cycles of war, cruelty, and oppression. Therefore, they view humanity as itself as the disease, as again, we're the only ones enslaving each other. So I guess the only morally complex thing to do is to be more evil and just wipe out all of them. Now, the most unsettling part about this show for sure is probably that the main antagonist is Jesus Christ himself. As in this show, or should I say this universe, Jesus Christ has actually lost faith in all humans, as he's seen the endless betrayal, war, and cruelty we put ourselves through, and he just decided, yeah, you guys can't be redeemed anymore. So this just switches up everything, because you gotta understand, as a Christian myself, the whole point of Christianity is the fact that he can forgive us and will always be able to stand by us no matter what we do. But in the reality where he actually decides he's done with that, you know how crazy that is, bro? And plus, on the strategic side of things, again, you're going against Jesus Christ, the guy that can heal anybody, cannot die, can resurrect all his soldiers who also happen to be each at least a 10 feet monster, and then his Ends quite literally have powers as well, which already puts them above the Drifters technically. But hey, I guess they're gonna pull through somehow. Now y'all, the only takeaway I have from this anime is probably the fact that it's extremely fast paced. Like, you can just go out to use the bathroom for, I don't know, 10 seconds and you'll come back to a whole new fight scene, I don't know, a whole new strategic scene, a whole new scheming scene, or just something crazy that just shouldn't have transpired in only 10 seconds. But besides that, yeah, this is pretty peak. Anyways, you guys, I appreciate y'all for watching the anime. Sorry, watching this video, because you guys like and subscribe, because you know I'm broke. And yeah, I appreciate you guys either way. Hope y'all stay blessed and stay warm in this little blizzard we got going on anyway. So see y'all.